Hey everyone, welcome back to Decorate With Us Christmas season 2023. Today we're in the family room decorating the tree. Hey everyone, it's Terry over at Decorate with Tip and More. Today we are decorating the Christmas tree here in the family room. I am going to be decorating a new Christmas tree. It is a King of Christmas 7-foot Royal Flock Christmas tree. I love how easy this tree was to set up and to fluff. It didn't take me near as long as it normally would with other trees. Up on the blog, I have the step-by-step tutorial on how I set up my Christmas tree and how easy it is. Also, I will be using other items to bring in a little more greenery to blend the rest of the room, because in my family room, I've used the green Christmas stems that weren't flocked. So I want to bring the two together just like I did on the mantle. I will be decorating the tree as close as the mantle as I can, other than this one will have ornaments and the mantle doesn't. Okay, for my tree topper, I am using 2 of the flock fern stems, 1 of the berry and pine cone stem from Kirkland's, and then this different variation of greenery, a little hydrangea and some berries and a pine cone. That is going to be the topper of my tree, and I'll do another set on the back. But we're just going to stick this in the tree, and I am going to use one of these twisty ties that you can get a package of 12 like this at the Dollar Tree. But this is really good to tie your branches into the base of the tree. Then I'm going to take the Kirkland's branch and put it right behind the other spray and let that kind of peek through that. And then I'm going to take both of my ferns and put them back to each side of the spray there, and kind of let them fly wherever they want to fly. And then put the other one on the other side, making sure I get down into the tree. And then after I get all of my stems in my tree, I'm going to go ahead and add more lights to the tree, and then add some lights up here so it's not so dark. But I'm going to take, since I have the set here, I'm going to take my twisty tie and make sure all 4 of my stems are attached. They're not going to go anywhere. They're not going to move when I put the lights on. And then we'll straighten out. But that's how it's going to look. I really do like how that looks for a tree topper. So now I'm going to do the back side the same way. I wanted to point out to y'all, I do add a, this is my crafting towel, but I add a towel under my stand so it's easy for me to pull in and out of the spaces while decorating. And then it catches all of the stuff as well. Plus it tends to save your floors from scratching if it does get moved accidentally. So I just keep this up. I just push it in and then put my tree skirt around it. Nobody knows that there's a towel underneath it. I just wanted to share that with you. Now here's my topper of my tree, and I got a little bit of the flocking with the ferns, and then it pretty much blends with the mantle once I get my lights in there. So now we got the topper done, and I love how that looks. Let me just share with you what it looks like up close. Tie in the little picks that I put in the mantle. I'm going to just stick a few of these in the topper as well, just to tie in a little bit of that pick that I placed in the mantle. And I'm using only 4 of them, 2 in front and 2 in the back. Next, I will be placing the berry picks in the tree and spacing them out in a zigzag fashion. All right, so I have all the picks in. I have it going kind of like a zigzag motion here all the way down the tree. And then we have the little wispy grass to tie into the mantle, the look. We have the red berries, we have the frosted, we have the dark green. All right, so we're done with the picks. Now I want to run some lights just where the picks are all the way down the tree to give that a little bit of light, because once you put picks in, it kind of shadows the tree, and you could see all the little dark places where the picks were placed. So I'm going to add some lights to that to brighten it up, and then we'll put the bows on and the ornaments, and we'll call this tree done. So it's a timeout for me. I had to give my hand a rest. I did go to the doctor, got a shot, and it's feeling a little bit better. It's the third day and it's still sore, but it is feeling better. I have a bone spur in my lower thumb area in the joint. So that is to remove it to make it feel 100% better. So we're gonna wait and see if the shots work. But anyway, back to my tree. We already have the topper on, the ribbons on, picks in, and then I strung some lights around the tree. Now we're gonna do ornaments. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you the ornaments that I picked out to decorate my tree. So how I pick out my ornaments, I usually do the 80-20% rule. 80% of neutral colors and then 20% of your pop-up colors. So let me turn the camera around and show you the ornaments, and then I'm just going to start placing the ornaments on, and I'll add some music to this video so you have some enjoyment as you watch me place the ornaments. Here are the ornaments that I picked out. For my pop-up color, and you can't really see them because I've got them all over the place. But the most part of the pop-up color are going to be the Christmas red and the deep burgundy colors. That will be the pop-up color. And then the neutral colors will be the dusty rose, which is kind of like a rose gold that I'm going to be using, and then some golds. I will be adding some icicles at the very end. Whites, the gray, these are my DIY ornaments that I made. And even though I am not using silver, I am going to be using some silver ornaments just to have a little bit of contrast with the white tree since it's flocked. To just point out, every year I take the hooks off of my ornaments and I place them in a little Tupperware container, so I know exactly where they are and they're not under all the ornaments in my bin that I store them in. And then I also store extra lights and some other things in here. But most of this is just hooks from all of my ornaments that I use in all my trees. And then I just tuck that away so I know exactly where all of my hooks are when I'm ready to hang my ornaments. hope you enjoyed watching me decorate my tree and took some tips that I shared with you to make your decorating easier by separating your ornaments by color and then placing each color on the tree instead of just taking your tub out of the closet or wherever you store it and start taking ornaments one by one. It's so much easier to separate it and use maybe the 80-20 rule. It does look like I have a lot of red ornaments on the tree, but honestly, there's less red than there is the other colors, but the neutral color just blends with the Christmas tree and makes that pop of color even more vibrant. So I hope you take that tip. Anyway, if you like how I decorated my tree, please give me a big thumbs up and sprinkle it on your page or with your friends so maybe that they will come over to decorate with Tip and More and join in the fun. I would appreciate that. Make sure you go up and check out the girls and see how they are decorating their Christmas tree. I will have their videos up in my feed. If you haven't already and you're enjoying my Christmas series 2023, go up to my page and start following me so you don't miss any of my videos this Christmas season. Now, we still have a lot to do yet. We have just like the little things. We need to get out the throw pillows, the throw blankets. I need to decorate the back part of my family room, the wall I always like to share. I got my blanket ladder to decorate. So Monday, come back on Monday and we will finish the room. I will do a decorate with me with the rest of the room to get this room done. And then we're gonna move into the master bedroom and get that decorated for Christmas. Y'all have a great day. Best weekend ever. God bless. See you tomorrow.